eagerly awaiting semi-final 1. And away they go, the 16 in the first semi. Number 6 hitting the front, Mike Craig, one of the Factory USA Kawasaki men. And Craig, a tremendous leap. Some of the jumps here are known as triple jumps, and they can be literally taken 3 major bumps in one hit. Now look at Craig, number 6, coming high through the air though, into second place, the number 12 Kawasaki Jamie Dobb. So Dobb from Ripley in Derbyshire, who has stated that there is now no future for him in the UK in 1993, intends to go racing in the USA, is in brilliant form here at the NEC in second place. In third, Larry Ward on the Suzuki. So Kawasaki lead, Kawasaki second, Suzuki in third. Number 17 there, Warren Edwards from Kent, who was a sensation here 3 years ago at the NEC, is having less of a star-studded performance in 1992. Already a gap opening out. But the undisputed leader at this point in the proceedings, number 6, Mike Craig, then it's Dobb, then it's Larry Ward. And Larry Ward, number 2, has made it abundantly clear that he would like to lift the title here, a very prestigious event, and a not insignificant amount of money waiting on the end of it. Craig, however, the 2 Kawasaki's going really well indeed. Suzuki in third, there's Edwards, number 17. The rest of the field stringing through, but Craig has got something like 8 meters now between himself and the second place, which is being hotly disputed. Craig, however, number 6, your race leader. The noise here in Hall 5 at the NEC absolutely deafening, because the crowd sense that there is an amazing scrap developing, and you're watching it now. This is the second place battle. Number 2 in third, Larry Ward, the man who's been thrilling the crowd earlier on in the evening with some aerial acrobatics, is now closing on the second place man. There is the race leader still, Mike Craig, number 6 on the Kawasaki. Foot out, up into third gear, driving round on the hard-packed clay. Look at the speed they go across there. Now there's a triple jump at the end. Side by side, it's Dobb, and oh dear me, Jamie Dobb landed on the crest of the bump, and that is a catastrophe for the young Englishman. And he's battered. He is not very happy at all. Let's have a look. The head is dropping. There's just not enough distance on that leap. Number 12 then, James Dobb. His race is over. So up into second place goes Larry Ward. The crowd sensing, I think, that Larry Ward can pull this one off. So we have an American in the lead. We have an American in second. And Mike Craig is having the ride of his life, but looking now just a little bit ragged. He'll be well aware that Larry Ward is closing him down, and just look at the speed at which Ward comes into the picture. On the inside, now he's picking the line and waiting. Larry Ward, who first rode here in the UK, and it's the number 2 rider I'm talking about, several years ago as a schoolboy, and he won the event then. This is his first time back. That was conventional motocross. This is indoor motocross, and look at that! Over the triple jump, Larry Ward, number 2. Passing Craig in midair. Spectacular stuff. Craig hanging onto his shirt tails, though, not about to give up. He's fighting back. Suzuki leads Kawasaki. Craig then sees the opportunity of making a name for himself. First time here at the NEC in front of the British fans for Mike Craig. He'll certainly be back next year when the event is staged in 1993, as indeed will the race leader Larry Ward, who's already said he likes the circuit, likes the organisation, and he loves his Suzuki. 1 lap to go then, just 420 metres of this NEC circuit in the first semi-final for Larry Ward to do. Cruising home now, dare I say, to the grand final. That really will be a stunner. Almost coasting now, Larry Ward. Halfway round the last lap. A cursory glance over the left shoulder just to see where Craig is. But Craig no longer in the reckoning. Larry Ward has this one all to himself. There it is, the checkered flag, semi-final number 1 goes to Larry Ward. And I have to say, he's going to be the man to beat. Craig then disconsolate, I think, having been knocked down. And into third place, the young South African Greg Albertine. But the Americans, 1 and 2. Semi-final number 2, and we are promised a battle royal. It was a Honda hit the front, and it was indeed the number 15 Honda of Eric Kehoe. Another American going, and right with him, Matt Gordon from the Midlands. So the West Midlands' own Matt Gordon is there in second place. Kehoe, number 15, however, leads. Similarly mounted Gordon, who's ridden a variety of machines in his time, including KTM, is there on the Honda, though, in second place, and giving the American a run for his money. The local crowd urging Gordon on. In third place, the number 32, Philippe de Pasquier. And de Pasquier, one of the Swiss brothers, entered here for the event at the NEC, running well in third. Oh. These three now stretching away. Number 15, Kehoe, Honda. Then it's Matt Gordon, number 19. Then it's de Pasquier, and I think this is really what the second semi-final is going to be about. A three-corner titanic struggle at the front of the pack. Over the whoops. Now this is the tricky part of the circuit. High over this jump with a left-hander immediately after it. Over they go. And the sixth place man getting it terribly wrong, falling there. That's Jeremy Buell, the 19-year-old, pitching out, cartwheeling over the handlebars on the left-hand side of the circuit. Meanwhile, Kehoe now coming under real pressure from the number 32, de Pasquier. Race leader still number 15. Eric Kehoe from the USA. My goodness me, how these Americans are dominating here. But some of the local lads giving them very much a run for their money. And I think Kehoe would be a bit surprised by the fact that de Pasquier from Switzerland, hitherto unknown in Supercross, is pressing him so hard in the second semi-final. And de Pasquier, having said that, has gone past, and Kehoe, terribly wrong, throws it down. That lets the rest of the field through. Now, it's touch and go whether the number 15 Kehoe manages in time. He's got to finish in the top 6 to get through. And my rudimentary mathematics tell me that he is in 7th place at the moment. Rob Herring, number 11. First we've seen of Herring in this semi-final, shaping up well though. So Rob Herring now very much on the charge, and number 5, Jeremy Buell, getting it wrong again. So that youngster really has a good bit to learn, just 19 years of age, and he'll go home fairly rueful, I think, about his proceedings at the NEC in 1992. De Pasquier, number 32, however, pressing on regardless, totally unaware of the chaos behind him, gets the checkered flag and builds this to a crescendo. De Pasquier, Rob Herring took second, and Marcus Hansen, late entry on the Honda, was third.